me, how's your practice been so far?
Yeah, smoothly. I'm practicing, I'm learning, I am updating myself.
That's amazing, actually. I also have been seeking for the same drastic transformations in my communication, ma'am.
Yeah, definitely. And after a long time, I see you here. What is the result?
Actually, I was not aware about these groups like people they are competent enough to have video conversations right now
Mhm.
as well. As I was seeking for the resources in Teams application, there I was not able to find the people.
Okay, okay, okay.
So one of the persons or one of the acquaintances of mine, she added me in that group, and now again, I'm back onto
Mm.
the track to have video conversations with the people.
I'm so glad to hear you.
I'm also very ecstatic to connect with you, ma'am. And I was getting to know that I already have connected you once or twice.
Yeah, definitely. Through the audio call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for the video call, I think for the first time we have connected here.
Yes, yes.
I could recall your
Um,
name actually only. I was not able to recognize your face, but
okay.
yeah, yeah, I could recall your name.
Okay, okay. So let's start with introduction.
Yeah, please. First of all, I would like to give this astounding opportunity to you. Now the ball is in your court to introduce yourself here.
Thank you so much for joining me here. My name is Divya Nayak. I'm from MP. I'm homemaker plus with one beautiful daughter. Recently, I created my YouTube channel, so I'm killing two birds with single stone. That's all about
Okay, and what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Explore with Divya.
Explode with Divya. That's a unique name. That's quite
With
amazing name actually. Okay, let
interesting.
me also break the ice on my introduction
Yes,
so that you can come to know, or your audience also can come to know about me. So
yes.
this side, Dalit, I come all the way from Uttar Pradesh, Bulandshahr, and it's been around 3+ years to me. I've been talking to the people virtually, and I've been looking for the amplification in my communication, and that's pretty much about me. Thank you.
Wow, great. Wonderful.
Yes. Okay,
So I
tell me
would
how.
like to ask you.
Hmm.
Okay. Go ahead.
Tell me how what all things are being done by you now these days to cultivate your spoken English.
Just there are four pillars, as you everyone knows: reading, listening, writing, speaking. So nowadays, I do only two things: speaking and listening. Apart from that, if I time, so definitely I write something or I read something, but not for the hard copy. I'm always read some small paragraphs, whatever my co-learner provides me.
So what kind of content do you listen at this moment of time? Like is it from the
Conversation.
native speakers or from Indian
So
speakers?
nowadays, I'm going through the conversation videos only. Sometimes podcast. Yeah. Apart from that, not native speaker. Not nowadays. I'm not following because it is not my cup of tea. I consider myself because of lack
Okay.
of time. Lack of time.
Hmm. So you mean to say that as we have been having words with each other, so the same kind of conversational videos you have been watching.
Yes. Yes. Same.
Okay. Do you find them informative? Do you find them that yeah, these have been assisting me to work over my communication?
Yes, definitely. After seeing so many person, I consider myself I am improving, and after seeing them, I also boost my confidence level. Yeah, I have to improve. 15 to 20 days ago, I had cold feet. How can I drop the message someone is free for the audio call or video call or not?
Okay. Okay.
Gradually we can learn now. Gradually we can learn.
Actually, in my stepping step, it used to happen a lot. Happened. It used to happen a lot with me. I used to feel like that if somebody is gonna connect with me like over the video call, how I will
Mhm.
be able to articulate myself out there. Actually, I was not in
Okay.
the propensity of speaking this English language, and I used
Mhm.
to find them like quite hard not to crack to have words with the people because
Uh,
that time I was not able to recite myself anything in front of the people. So
yes,
that was
definitely.
literally not a feasible thing for me to have words with somebody over the video call.
Hmm. So Lalit, tell me something. What is your secret? How do you learn so many vocabulary idioms in a one go?
Okay. Just before this call, I was having like conversation with with a person, and that
Mhm.
that person also asked me the same thing actually.
Because you have a lot of idioms now. Whenever I come across with your videos, so full of vocabulary means within a second or within a sentence, you use so many vocabulary, rich vocabulary. So I like the way you are speaking, the way you are using. But sometimes whenever I learn something, so I totally goes to blank. Where should I use and where I shouldn't use?
Okay, so one thing I would like to mention here, whenever we are seeking for cultivation in our vocabulary part, so first of
Hmm.
all, we need to comprehend this thing that are we able to speak basic English? If we are able to speak basic English, then we should definitely go for the advancement or evolution in our communication. So at this
Definitely.
moment of time, I find you that
Hmm.
you are a great speaker at this moment of time, and you should definitely go for the cultivation of your vocabulary part at
Yes.
this moment
Thank you
of
so
time.
much.
I'm
Thank you so
encouraging you, I'm giving you this embolden to your conscience so that you will be able to get to know that what you need to do right now, because there was a moment in time where I was talking to the people in the basic manner, but I was not feeling enthusiastic while speaking
much.
with this language. I was feeling tedious and monotonous because I was talking to the people in the same manner all the
Okay.
day. The same kind of sentences were
Beautiful.
being utilized by me, so that
Definitely.
makes us more monotonous. So we when we want to feel enthusiastic, the emboldened while speaking this language, we need to inculcate like tons of things. We need to deploy innumerables of things in our spoken English. So for
Mhm.
that, what I have been doing, I realized one thing out there when I was like talking to the people in the basic manner, that I should go for the advancement and the cultivation for my vocabularies and the idiomatic expression. I didn't go for the phrasal verb because these are quite hard to crack to recall them for a long period of time, and these like phrasal verbs are containing different meanings in different contexts. If we are
Okay.
working on the vocabularies, simultaneously we're working on the idiomatic expressions, they are having similar meaning all the time. Wherever
Yes.
and whenever you are utilizing them, they are having same meaning out there. So I didn't go for the phrasal verb.
Mhm.
So, okay, let me tell you what I have been doing to work on my vocabulary part. So I've been listening to the native speakers and some of the Indian speakers as well, like Raj Samani.
Okay.
There is a speaker Raj Samani,
So,
and yeah, I listen to these kind of people itself, and I
mm,
consolidate couple of words from those resources itself, and I jot down those words in my notebook. Simultaneously, I need to find out single Hindi meaning of those words,
okay.
single Hindi meaning. I don't work on multiple Hindi meanings, because
Mhm.
when we inculcate multiple Hindi meanings of any particular word, that time we get
Mm,
perplexed. That in
yeah.
which condition, in which context, I should utilize this word. So after jotting down and after doing the due diligence on those words, I create a single Hindi sentence using all five vocabularies. Right
Yes.
after formation of that sentence in Hindi particularly, I
Mm,
verbally translate that sentence utilizing all those five vocabularies, and I do this periodically in a
mm.
daytime, like around 5 times in a day. I do this. Next day, I do this 4 times in a day, then 3 times a day, then 2 times a day, and that's how I've been just keeping the momentum continue with all these vocabularies which are being spoken by me in my day-to-day conversations, and that's how I have been evolving my spoken English as well.
Oh, wow, great. That's wonderful. It is music to my ear. So, in a day, how many vocabulary do you learn? Only one or two?
As per my invasion, if you want to learn 10 vocabularies, you will be able to learn. If you have that
No,
enthusiasm that you want to
never.
learn 20 vocabularies, I can make you
Never.
to learn. Why you are why you are quitting from that? I will make you to learn. Don't worry about that. As I've told you this method, you should give it a check how it is
Okay.
gonna work for you. And if it
Okay.
doesn't work for you, you should reach out to me, and I will let you know. I will be there in that session to assist you how you can garner the vocabularies from the different resources, and how you can optimize your way of speaking actually.
Definitely. So, I would like to provide you one vocabulary. Can you teach me how can we indulge in our daily conversation? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
First is first is irresistible.
Erase this table.
Yeah,
What is the meaning
irresistible.
of it? What is the meaning
This
of it?
means very temptive. temptive, it means very
Okay.
akarshan lubhavna. So
Hmm.
how can we use?
Okay, let me erase the table, right? You mentioned the word erase the table. Let me
Yeah,
frame a sentence here.
yeah.
Hmm.
Mm,
Okay, so I went on a trip where
mm,
I found everything like erase erase on table, right? I found everything erase on table, and I was feeling like that I should be there for a long period of time, right?
mm.
So that's how we can frame these structures here.
Okay, okay. You can make any story or wherever you go and whatever you are doing throughout the day, just you have to use this vocabulary as per your choice.
Exactly. And one vocabulary is not going to assist you to frame one sentence. At least five vocabularies you need to incorporate in one sentence while doing the
Okay.
practice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
while doing the practice, because if you're framing one sentence, it is going to take
Mm.
humongous of time to work over the vocabularies, because
Yes.
now these days we are looking for the immediate and expedite
Mhm.
transformations in our communication,
Yes.
right? Within
Yes.
1 week we want to witness that transformation. We do not have this
Definitely.
time that we have to work for 365 days, for our vocabularies, and then we need to witness. No, we want to witness that drastic and formidable transformation within no time. How we will
Yes.
be able to witness that? When we are working on five vocabularies at least once a day.
Mhm. Yes.
So you
Definitely.
should go with the five vocabularies each day.
Yeah. Definitely. Totally, I'm resonate with you.
Hmm.
Hmm. So any other thing?
Yeah, I would definitely like to know a couple of more things from your end, because I've
Okay.
been asked innumerable of times that people they feel like that they are lagging in the confidence. And
Mm-hmm. Okay.
as you have just mentioned that now you feel confident, and
Mm.
simultaneously you feel that you are a resilient person when you are talking to somebody, you are able to articulate yourself, you are competent enough to listen to others as well.
Mhm.
So how did you build this foundation of confidence and resilience in yourself?
Because of all you are guys, you always motivate me, support me, drop the message through the audio call, through the video call. This is my responsibility. Since I created my YouTube channel, I just find some partner with whom I can connect and upload some videos. If I don't work on myself, so how will I improve? So in this way, just I am looking forward to the next session, to the next session. In this way, two session every day I upload or I every day I make.
Okay, how do you keep this momentum like on all the time? Because more often than not, it happens people feel like that they should work on their communication intermittently, or they quit from this journey. Because
Hmm.
when we don't find like formidable transformation in our communication, we feel like that we are not improving at all, and we shouldn't work over our communication. How do you keep this momentum continue with yourself?
Okay, suppose if I connect with the beginner, so they, encourage me. Divya, your English is so good. How do you improve? And what is your tips and trick? In this way, yeah, I realize definitely nowadays I'm improving. And if you connect with very advanced level like you, so sometimes I feel cold feet. I
No,
have cold feet
I'm really
also.
not. I'm really not. Sorry for the intervene. I'm
No,
really
no,
not.
no.
Yeah,
Definitely, definitely, really. So yeah, different kind of persons are there you can find easily because this platform makes me feel more confident. That's why I'm
exactly.
improving myself day by day.
And now you have kicked off having video conversations with the people. That is also can be a blessing in disguise for you,
Right.
because here you are able to witness the postures and the gestures of the people, that how they have been utilizing their hands, eyes,
Yeah.
lips, ears,
Initial
everything.
phase of time you feel this is a blessing, guys of the sky, but gradually you feel it is a cakewalk for me. It is a walking on the garden or
Exactly.
Mm.
Hmm. Okay, and apart from that, as you mentioned that you do some reading as well.
Yeah.
So, which kind of genres of books you have been resonating yourself with?
Yeah, nowadays I am finding one book. This is only related to love and affection. So I
Okay,
am getting more interested. I want to,
hmm,
somehow I have to complete this chapter.
okay.
It
Okay.
will depend on your interest. And if you don't take any interest, so you will not finish any kind of book. This is
Okay,
my
as you
suggestion.
mentioned about that love and affection, I would like to ask a question right here.
Hmm.
As whenever we are having like family members in place in a home,
Hmm.
so that time we definitely have that courteousness for them and that affection, that adorableness for them, for all the family members. But
Hmm.
whenever we go outside and we find a girlfriend or the wife or somebody else who
Hmm.
is literally uh, f- like making us to feel that I have been manufactured just for you only, so we
Hmm.
feel like these things. So is it affection or is it love? And if it is something, how we can scrutinize, how we can distinguish this particular thing, that is it affection or love?
Okay, again and again, if you are going towards that person, if you really love that, and suppose that they hurt you, first you have to make them understand, okay, this is my fault or this is my mistake. Second time, you also attract with them. So definitely, this is a real love. Affection or interaction, it means when you were child, so at that time you know very well what is the interaction or attraction and what is the real love according to
Exactly.
me. We are
Hmm.
mature right now. We could understand easily.
Okay, so
You
one
know,
more question. As I've been witnessing people's life, even including mine as well. So I'm really inquisitive to know one more thing out here. That if the person, like it can be girl or the boy itself, and if like somebody is feeling like that I'm being exploited by somebody, so in that
hmm,
situation, what action that person need to take out there?
okay,
Like does he need to step out from that relation, or does he need to scrutinize or introspect that person's personality with whom he or she is having relation, or what does like she do out there, or he do out there?
okay. Yeah, first of all, according to me, personality, it is a very important for everyone. Here is I'm showing poor network again and again.
Mhm.
Yeah. So first of all, personalities matter a lot. You know, the way you are looking, the way you are dressing yourselves, this is up to you. So because of your dressing sense, because of your personality, the persons attract to you. Otherwise, if you wear very simple dress or very your hairstyle, your the way your hand gesture, it is totally different. So how they attract to you. First, the matter is that. After that, eye contact, it is very important. If you look at them and they look you at you, you know, so it means attraction. It is a very very mandatory role and vital role. If your means eye contact, it should be there.
Okay. Mm.
Maybe you explain it very more. So I would like to give the ball on your court.
No, I do not have like abundance of insights regarding all these topics. I was just
Okay,
getting some questions in my brain because they were just popping around. So I felt
okay.
like that why shouldn't I ask these questions to you? Okay, if you have any question, you can definitely bring them up.
So
Otherwise,
please, you can explain. You have more knowledge.
okay. No, I do not have more insights about this as I mentioned, but yeah, I will definitely endeavor to articulate this particular thing, that in that situation, that person, what he needs to do out there. As per my POV, like if you are being exploited, if somebody is being exploited out there periodically, like once in a week, or that person is feeling uncomfortable out there, that person is getting to know that I'm being exploited every time, instead of instead of building that foundation of relation, instead of building that love, instead of building that compatibility out there, it happens that that second person is taking some money out there, that person is taking some advantages from your end, that person is utilizing some different resources from your end every time, and he is coming to you when he is in the trouble or in the obstacle out there. So every time he does come to you to get some get some assistance from your end, and get some money from your end, and get these kind of things from your end itself. He or she never doesn't come to you to give some love, to give some compassion, to give some pityness. And that time, if you are able to distinguish this particular thing, that you are being exploited, so it is always incumbent to step out from this situation. If you are feeling that you're stuck out there, you are not competent enough to come out, you should talk to that person directly, that what should I do in that situation, because I am being exploited for a long period of time. And now you should let me know which are the appropriate path which we should do, whether we should reduce this exploitation, or we should live our life tranquilized, in a tranquilized manner, or we should step out from this relation actually. So all the things are feasible, but there should be mutual understanding. How this mutual understanding can be built out there, when we are talking to each other, when we are exchanging our contemplations, like what all kind of things I've been getting in my consign just because of your exploitation. So I need to ask to that person that, are you having these kind of intention towards me? Do you want to exploit me? We should definitely transparently ask to that person, because that time if you're just stepping out from that situation or from that relation, there can be misconception from our end, there can be some delusions from our end. So we don't want to create any first, we don't want to create any misconception out there. It is better that we must need to have words with that person before stepping out from that situation. That's all from my end. Hello, you're not audible to me. I think you have some network issue. Yes, you have some network issue actually. Okay, no issue, we'll connect some other time, and I'm gonna drop this call now, and I will send you the link as well. By utilizing that link, you will be able to download your video as well. I'll be sharing this post this call. Okay, I'm really ecstatic to connect with you. Have a great time. We'll connect some other time, and whenever you feel like that you want to have words with me, you can ping me. Okay, have a great time. Bye bye.